This is the direction where all Muslims pray to. We do not believe the Kaaba is God. We are not praying the Kaaba. When I'm praying, I have never once thought of the Kaaba in my head. It never pops into my mind. I'm only thinking about the creator of the universe. It's the only thing that's on my mind when I'm praying. Back in the day, at the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, they used to stand on top of the Kaaba
to call
prayer, Allah, telling people to come to salvation, come.
So if it was an idol, would you stand on a statue of Jesus? You're not going to stand on top of your own idol.
Right.
That's number one. Number two, it was not always a cube. And it's not the original house. It's just the land that's important. We believe that is where some scholars believe where Adam and Eve may have rejoined on earth when they were cast down. Mm-hmm. We know it's where Abraham left his wife and kid in the desert. When Muslims go to Mecca, it's not to go for Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's actually to go and reenact the pilgrimage, the journey of the Prophet Abraham. That whole entire ritual is about Abraham. It has nothing to do with Muhammad. Nothing to do with him. Okay. He was commanded by God to leave his wife and his kid, Ishmael, in the desert. And we're talking about brutal desert, nothing there. And he left, and as he left, it says that he raised his hands and said, "Oh God, make this a place of sanctuary and safety." His wife went between the two mountains of Mecca. There was nothing there. She was looking for help. So we actually go through those footsteps of even her, a woman. 2 billion of us are required to go once in our life and trace the footsteps not only of the prophet, but his wife. So she went between the two hilltops looking for scorching earth, child, a test from God, right? And God loved Abraham. So the spring gushed. It's called Zamzam. To this day it poured. And from there, Mecca became a city. So the Muslims believe that that's where Abraham went to build the house of God. And we go back every time. And one of the miracles of the Quran is that we believe that's like the vortex of earth, like the center of earth, like latitude, longitude-wise. You can look into this. It's one of the scientific miracles of the book. Even in the Quran, where it's mentioned, is exactly, if you divide the amount of words, the middle of the book. Can't make this stuff up, man.